What up, everyone? Let's talk. A good old-fashioned sit here and talk about life. No complaining about EA today. No looking at NHL 25 content that doesn't really exist. No, today is an update video, and a very important one at that. Now let's get it out of the way. There's no way to sugarcoat what I'm about to say. And you know, by looking at me, if I could, I would. NHL 25 wasn't very good. Not only did I not enjoy myself nearly as much as previous years, but viewership was way down. It actually got so bad that I ended up getting a job just for a few months, and you might not have even noticed because I was still uploading every single day. I left that place a little bit after January, you know, we got into Team of the Year and all that stuff, so things were doing really well, and then obviously it's the summer now, and you can't expect too much when an NHL video game is out, and you're playing in the summer. But with that being said, you may have noticed I've started doing some different videos on the channel. Now, they're all relating to hockey, and every video I upload on this channel is going to relate to hockey. But I've been talking about the Red Wings, some IRL hockey trades, and free agent signings, and predictions, and stuff like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, I would expect to see more of that in the future. Not that I'm ever going to pull away from doing the EA Sports content, that's never going to go away. But if I want to grow the channel, if I want to reach new audiences, I have to expand what I'm doing. And at least I'm sticking with the hockey theme there so I can keep some of you guys interested. But there will be more IRL hockey talk here on the channel. I will be reviewing trades, free agency, rumors, whatever. You know, I've got to keep the viewership up. I've got to grow the channel. And a big reason as to why that has to happen is because I received some very big news about 2 months ago. What I'm about to show you, I recorded seconds after being told the news. I'm going to go ahead and let you watch it, and then we're going to discuss afterwards. Enjoy. It is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. I'm making this video for my own sanity, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know when I'm going to be able to talk about what this content of the video is. I really want to talk about it, so I figured this was the best way to get it out there. God, do I ever want to tell my parents? Look, if anyone ever sees this, consider this the announcement. I don't know if I'll turn this into... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Becca just came into my room, sitting here editing a video, working away. She told me I'm going to be a dad. I really want to tell my parents. Man, I'm so happy. I'm freaking out, obviously, but at the same time, it's in a good way. This is the happiest day of my life. Not to get into specifics, we didn't think it was ever going to happen. Yeah, I mean, we're both shell-shocked here. Unexpected, but more than welcome. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to say. I mean, I'm going to be a dad. Saying that out loud is crazy, and I'm so fucking happy. Sorry for my language, mom and dad, if you watch this. I couldn't be happier. And here's the thing, but in the relationship, as I'm going to get into a little ramble here, I'm the calm one between me and Rebecca. And around Rebecca, I'm going to be as calm as humanly possible. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't freaking out. In all the best ways, I couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be happier. But yeah, definitely nervous as well. Becca is a little bit more nervous than I am, I think. But I'll be her rock. The real question is, boy or girl, names, all that fun stuff. And when am I finally going to get to tell my damn parents? Becca told me not yet. Cannot share the information yet. But to anyone who watches this, thank you. I'm going to be a dad. This is quite literally the best day of my life. And Rebecca, I'm sure I'm going to show you this at some point, right? Like, at some point, I'm probably going to show you this video. You're the only person I can talk to right now, besides myself through this camera, about this whole situation. I love you. And I cannot wait to start this new journey with you. And I know it's going to be scary. And I know you're worried. I know you're nervous. But we got this. You're going to be a fantastic mother. I'm going to be a dad. I don't know what word to put in front of that. Well, we'll find out, all right? I'll be the best dad I can be. And I tell you what, I'm going to show you this video. And I'm going to convince you to let me tell my damn parents. Please. I need to tell my mom. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna be a dad, y'all. Let's go. Now that is crazy for me to say out loud, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm not gonna repeat everything I just said in that video, but yeah, we aren't gonna get into specifics. We didn't think it was gonna happen. We've been trying for a long time, so we're very excited, very happy, and we're confident with how far along she is that we're in the clear here. So that's why I'm putting this video out. One thing I do want to say, I know people are gonna be like, you told us before you told your parents. Again, that video is 2 months old. I told my parents. The first person I told was my sister. But I did tell my parents and all the relatives in the family knows now. So I put the video out on Twitter, but in case you guys didn't see it, I wanted to put it in here as well. And that video is something that that was right immediately after Becca told me, and it was really hard to not just keep smiling for the entire video and look like a freak or something, you know? Now, with that being said, obviously, things need to change a little bit, you know what I mean? I have been uploading videos on YouTube for 9 years now. 9 years. Over 20 million views here on the channel and over 50,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. So, I am going to get another job. I am fully committed to getting another job, working full-time. But the question I've been getting asked a ton is, am I done here on YouTube? Right? People think I'm going to be having a full-time job, which means I'm not going to have a lot of time to do YouTube, especially with the new baby. I'm happy to say, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm still going to be streaming on Twitch. That's not anything y'all need to be worrying about. NHL 26 comes out in what, 2 months? We are going to be ramping up the content here for NHL 26, and hey, in about a year when NHL 27 is ready to drop, we'll be doing stuff then as well. Not giving up on the channel, not giving up on making content, but I do have to expand what I'm doing a little bit to try and bring in some new audience, get some more viewership, and the more the channel grows, the better quality content I can start putting out. You know, it's all a domino effect, right? So I've been getting the question a lot if my time is done. It's not, don't worry. The real hope now is that NHL 26 actually ends up being fun to play. That is my biggest gripe with NHL 25. I just don't have fun playing, and obviously fun is the most important part. So if we can get some fun factor here for NHL 26, I think we're going to have a much better year next year. If there are any updates in the future coming about my firstborn child, it's so crazy for me to say, I'm going to be a dad. But if there's any updates or anything for me to share, of course, I will let you guys know, whether it's here on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, wherever. If you guys didn't know, I actually have a second channel I made here on YouTube called Thrash, Furious. The link to it is down below in the description. I haven't uploaded there in a long time, but I'm thinking about reviving it, doing anything other than hockey content. So this channel is strictly hockey content, and that channel over there, who knows what we'll be doing. Now that is going to do it for this video. I appreciate you watching. I know there's going to be a lot of comments, a lot of messages and whatnot. I appreciate all of you. I'm not going anywhere. I am getting a job, but that's not going to stop me from doing daily content here on the channel. Now, with NHL 25, it might be hard for me to do daily content. You know, it's not a lot for me to do here. But when NHL 26 is out, every single day, at least one video coming out to you guys. I'm starting to ramble. I got what I wanted to say out. I love you guys. Have a great night. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you tomorrow right here on the channel with yet another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.